That was an epic fail. Yikes.
Zipes! Wowza! Bazinga!
Hey, let's
Zoinks!
let's talk about children's food that you really can't eat anymore.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Shaggy walks up to Shadow. What does he say?
He's like, you look exactly like my dog Scooby. He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Corey, you know what's sick? That actually would be what the crossover would be. Like you, but come on,
Scoob, we gotta get her!
I'm not a dog.
I'm not a dog, damn idiot.
Scoob, you're acting weird!
Like, Scoob, check out this fucking...
That is hilarious, Corey. That is the funniest Sonic parody I've heard in a long time.
What can I say? I've thought of it myself, Dorkly.
Like,
I thought of it.
No, that's actually funny, though. It's
Cuts to Dorkly artist being killed.
Slams his hand out in anger. He didn't get to it first.
the idea of, like, just any cartoon being mistaken and, like...
I know, it's perfect.
fucking
it's so
funny.
easy. And then they're like, okay, gang, let's solve the mystery. And Shadow's like, oh, chaos control will make it so much easier.
This is funny, but it's so borderline that it makes it even so
This
fucking
is awful.
It's like something you'd see drawn on like DeviantArt or
Maybe
something.
low. But I'm not a dog. Come on, Scoob, we gotta go.
Let's get this double-decker.
I'll give you a Scooby snack.
What is this? Human
Oh,
food?
that's pretty good.
He's like Scooby snack.
Roll over, let me give you a red rocket.
Oh, damn,
Your doggy dude!
damn, that feels good.
I gotta get out of chaos control.
Damn, this is nice.
Warps to Daphne. She starts sucking his red rocket.
Damn, not here.
Yeah. How many times are you gonna say damn? How many times are you gonna fucking say
That's all
damn?
Shadow says.
Have a damn catcher.
Only thing Shadow says is damn, not here. And when he said damn, Chaos Emerald. And
He's just warping around, getting sucked out by all of the Scooby-Doo members.
yeah, he's like,
They're all just like, Scooby,
oh,
are
this
you
is
okay?
quite alarming.
You look scared. Let
Even
me
the
help.
swamp monster.
What,
will go
Velma?
back
Yeah,
in.
the swamp monster falls on top of him, sucks him off. That'd be
That's
really funny.
genius.
That would be a really good idea for a cartoon.
Scooby-Dumb. What?
Okay.
You're my cousin, Scooby.
It's funny you brought up Scooby-Doo, because I remember you talked about this a while ago. You were like, what was the first cartoon you ever watched? Scooby-Doo was the first cartoon. Like, I watched cartoons on TV, but it was like PBS Kids and shit, but it was never like a cartoon.
Wasn't your first OC Corey Doo?
No. I actually don't know what my first was.
You said it was
Becky Doo.
Corey. You can say Corey Dory Doo.
Yeah, my first OC
Corey
was a Shaggy
Dory-Doo?
recolor, because I loved his
Wait,
character
my
so
food
much.
just got dropped off.
It did?
Yeah.
Like your food just got dropped
How long have we been growing for?
I think,
Is that Richard
not
Nixon
that
from
long.
Futurama?
How long have we been going for, Scooby-Doo?
That's perfect Nixon from Futurama.
That's perfect, Nixon from
You
Futurama.
sound
I've
just
evolved
like
into
him.
perfect Nixon.
Chris, remember when you made a cartoon and it had that guy in it?
What zoinks?
He said, yeah.
What zoinks? Like Scoob.
He says, my brother, there's a finger inside of me.
Like that little green elf got a heart. What were we saying about Shaggy earlier? It'd be
That he
funny
owned
if
slaves?
Shaggy went back in time in a Scooby-Doo movie, and he was the only character that wanted to own a slave. What? It's funny.
It's funny.
Well,
it is.
it's
That's why I'm
because
laughing.
it's because you played the whole scene out because he doesn't understand why it's a problem.
He's like, what's that so bad about that? And then he becomes the antagonist of the movie.
Yeah, he's the evil man. Now you gotta shoot
Also,
the eyeball.
there's a ghost in there at some point, maybe.
No, the entire movie.
The ghosts of the
movie
slaves
gets
in the future are what send them back in time.
Like with magic ghost powers?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine, right?
Yeah, Shaggy dresses up as a ghost.
Oh no.
Like the slave ghost sent us back in time to learn a lesson, but he showed me the way, Scoob.
Rocky, what are you talking about? They're just sitting in the
Scoob, I got you a slave too.
That's a good response.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
That's what the slave owners used to say. What?
Yo, we should watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, man.
Why is that your favorite spook movie, Chris?
Because it's got a good song in it.
I like Cyber Chase because it had that sound that goes boom boom diggy diggy day all night. Yeah.
The Zombie Island movie is animated real nice.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember it being animated pretty good.
I liked the Cyber Chase because it had video games in it.
I like the Cyber Chase because it was fucking shit. Scooby-Doo gets scared to death by an alien from the sky. That's a good one too.
Oh yeah, I like that one actually.
Scooby-Doo gets hunted down by a man with a dagger all night.
Shaggy fucks an alien in that one.
Scooby-Doo gets his legs kicked in by an old lady.
Scooby-Doo goes to IKEA and get food poisoning.
This is scary. This is gross.
Scooby-Doo gets his ears bit on.
Bit on.
By an extremely realistic dog. That's what the movie's called.
Scooby-Doo gets lost on his way to Little Tokyo.
Scooby-Doo is...
He ends up in Skid Row.
Exactly.
Scooby-Doo talks, but
that
no one
relatable?
understands him because he's a dog.
Oh, did you win? We got distracted talking about Scooby. Oh, look, he's just admiring the night sky.
He's so cute. I love him.
Scooby-Doo falls into a ravine and can't get out.
Scooby-Doo is late to sign up for classes at the community college. And he's worried that he put down all that money for nothing.
Scooby-Doo gets his collar caught on a bush and he's trapped, screaming in the wind.
Scooby-Doo is trapped in the sewer.
Scooby-Doo gets his head stuck in a sewer pipe and he dies. Scooby-Doo gets inbred to the point where he can't breathe good.
Inbred.
Scooby-Doo rents. Scooby-Doo rents the wrong DVD at Hollywood Video.
Scooby-Doo can't bark properly good.
Oh my god!
Scooby-Doo gets tased by a skeleton.
He just murdered that little man. Again.
Too many little boys.
Oh fuck!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my Lanta.
Scooby-Doo sleeps under the car and dies when he gets run over.
Is it intentional?
No.
Like, was he hoping to get run over?
You know, dogs and cats are
Yeah, it was an
stupid.
accident,
They
yeah.
just sleep under the car.
Scooby-Doo gets killed from a gas leak while baking a big pizza.
That would happen.
I do worry about that every time.
I'm sorry, Julian.
No, that's the whole point. You gotta think up scary things.
That's true.
Spooky-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo barks at a cat.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Doo barks at a cat and the cat scratches his eyeball and he loses it.
Scooby-Doo walks to the
Chris, that's
convenience
just
store.
the stream video.
Scooby-Doo walks to the convenience store late at night and somebody follows him home.
Scooby runs into his house and slips on the carpet and tragically dies.
Very scary.
Tragically.
What is this?
Like,
No, Chris, you have to do it. Chris, you have to do the voice.
who's
The Shaggy.
like? Where am I gonna find a pair of scissors?
This looks like a mystery for me, Shaggy Doo.
Like,
Wait, what's his last name?
Shaggy Smithers?
Is it Rogers?
Is it?
Shaggy Smitho.
Isn't
yeah.
that Fred Rogers?
Oh, Shaggy.
I think
it is
one of
Shaggy
these-
Rogers.
One of these is right. Who cares? All I know is that
I
there's
think
a
Shaggy's
Scooby-Doo.
really. I think Shaggy's name is like Orville or something. Orville Rogers or some weird fucking name. He's called Shaggy as a nickname.
There's that one fucking Scooby-Doo show that has really good animation and
Mr.
in it,
Inc.
yeah, in it Fred goes to war and kills people between seasons. Or no, Shaggy goes to war.
I'm sorry.
Fred grows a beard and Shaggy goes to war and fucking sees death.
Wait, what are you to wait?
Wait, no, Shaggy was a fucking veteran, right?
He was, yeah. They're like, there's like a
What?
Yeah,
you're
between
not
season 1 and 2, there's like a time skip.
Stop
and
looking at me like I'm
Shaggy
lying.
fucking comes back and he's like,
Shaggy's a veteran.
I've seen some shit, dude. I watched my best friend's head fucking explode right in front of me.
I seen somebody get shot in the leg, man. It's fucked up.
Like, I don't make friends with humans no more because I
Like when
had people taken away, so I rely on this dog.
Like when I was in Vietnam, we didn't view the Viet Cong as people, man. They were less than people, man.
If my dog dies, it won't traumatize me half as much.
If Scooby-Doo dies right in front of me, which is likely to happen because he's 3 years older than the last man, great age is 7 years old.
Wait, is that how long they last for?
I did the math one time. Scooby-Doo dies like 1973. Yeah.
Why did you do the math on that?
Because the show premiered in 1969. I think he's like 2 or 3. And the average lifespan of great days, I think, is 7 years. So he dies like the early 70s. If you
Is
do
it
the math.
really only 7 years? I guess with dogs and shit, yeah, the bigger they are, the faster they die, which is weird. You think
The world's biggest dog died in 1 second. Did you know that?
it was stillborn.
Yeah.
It was a fucking 9-foot
out-
dog, and it was stillborn.
Clifford the Big Red Dog would die like instantaneously.
I might have.
Find Scooby-Doo.
Why would there be a piece of paper that says that?
Is
Because
this,
it's ominous.
I feel like we missed something. We're doing something wrong here.
I found this hammer can come in
This
handy.
hammer can come in handy.
Like this hammer, man.
If I was ever the victim of a home invasion, I'd use a hammer to defend myself. Oh. I don't believe it. I don't believe in the Second Amendment, so I'd use a hammer as strictly self-defense. Oh.
In love with traps. You value and respect traps. You know that each one is unique. Okay.
Did you guys see any of the? Did you see that? That was the one funny joke from that Scooby-Doo movie.
There was a traps joke.
About Shaggy loving traps.
Is that real?
Cause like the joke is, I mean it's really subtle, but I think it's on purpose. It's the one where Dick Dastardly dresses up as a lady and like seduces him.
Just like you're the sexiest trap in the world.
Yeah, that was a line in the movie.
I fucking love traps.
Like, I kind of think it's better that you have a protrusion.
Protrusion.
I was Freddy. It was Freddy that was into the traps, not Shaggy.